What's up, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I've partnered this month with ZoomX, who are offering a 20% cashback on sign up and deposit on their platform. Deposit $100 and get $20 back just for signing up. Absolutely incredible deal. Make sure to take advantage below, along with our other exchange partnerships. Let's get into the video. So we're just taking a quick look at Vechain then on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, looking like we're finally getting that pickup off of the lows and coming back up to this range high that I've been talking about, that I've been saying in the past few videos. Ethereum looking like it's pumping up the altcoin market finally. Ethereum finally getting a decent bit of pace here. Currently sitting at $3,600, you can see. Very, very clean consolidation, grab the liquidity and then continue to the upside. Obviously Bitcoin's at all-time highs and altcoins have been underperforming badly. You can see Ethereum here pretty much getting a crazy full recovery of this big V shape that we saw to the downside here, now back pretty much where it was when we had the Trump pump. Crazy dump and then a crazy recovery here, and obviously as a result we've seen the altcoin basket here looking very, very nice indeed. Obviously getting back above this trend line support that we were in before, grab some liquidity below, and then we've obviously come back up towards this high. As a result, for Vechain, you can see we've actually had a decent pickup off the lows. Obviously we've been underperforming recently in a big way against basically everything. To be honest, you can see we were starting to get these waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves to the upside back towards the all-time high that I was looking for. But obviously when we came down, fully retraced the Trump pump, and then we got this dead cat bounce. I knew that it was going to be a while before we saw us getting back up towards this level here. But you can see we came down, we've cleanly retested into this area twice now, potentially forming this big W double bottom pattern. I'd expect us to come up and hit this level up here. As I said in my previous video, pretty soon, to be honest, considering the momentum of the altcoin market right now. You'd expect this liquidity up here to come and get taken out. Very, very clear, obvious area that we could probably come back up to, I would say. Beyond that, it's pretty hard to know, if I'm being completely honest, if we're going to see a continuation for altcoins or if this is just kind of your final pump before they all just start going sideways for the next 3 or 4 years. Bitcoin's been at all-time highs for a good while. And if you look at Bitcoin's chart, you can see really we've been making headway for a good while, almost at a 10x off of the lows now of 15k. Currently at 120k-ish here. Looking like we're starting to stall out a little bit in this local area. Altcoins are obviously having a bit of a time in the sun. If you look across the altcoin market, you can see pretty much all of our altcoins here are having a pretty decent move to the upside, at least at the top of their local range, which you can see is happening pretty much universally across the board here. Vechain, I think, looking good for some more upside, as I said in my previous video yesterday, before we had this decent move to the upside. Coming up to this 3.3 cent level area is a pretty likely scenario for me. And then once we get to this level, I'll reassess, depending on the reaction from this level, whether we could get continuation here. Obviously the altcoin market in general is hard to predict at the minute because it's not really following the conventional wisdom of Bitcoin pumps, then the altcoins pump. Really, altcoins have just been down in the gutter for a long time. We're finally starting to see a bit of capital rotating into them, but it's going to take a while to know if we're going to get a continuation up towards these levels. But right now Vechain looking good, I think, to come up and tap into this 3.3 cent level at the top of the range, and then we'll reassess. Joining me again today for another video, make sure to go down below and sign up for ZoomX to get your 20% bonus and get involved with all of our other partnerships offering bonuses as well. Thanks a lot for watching.